Hello friends. Today I am going to share a single principle that if you adopt into your life will make a huge impact on your overall fitness level. It is a game changer and it's fun. Join me today as I share an easy way to change your fitness. At one point in my life I started getting into parkour, and part of parkour is just the concept of parkour, which is to look at your world as a playground. This helped me to create this principle. I'm going to tell it to you right now and then give you some details. The principle is this: whenever you are faced with any kind of a movement task in your daily life, find the most challenging way to do it. When you move, find a fun, challenging way. That's it. There's all kinds of ways to implement this. Take things that you only do occasionally, and every time you do them in a more challenging way. For instance, stairs. Whenever you walk up some stairs, don't just lumber up the stairs. Walk up consciously. You can see here, I'm stepping every other step. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, put 2 empty steps between each step. And on a more subtle level, notice when I do this, I can just kind of throw myself forward. That's how we usually move. Or I can move upright with good posture and use my leg muscles and my core muscles to support me. Here I'm standing in the kitchen, I'm cooking, and I'm sauteing some vegetables. Instead of just standing there waiting or looking on my phone, I'm going to put my hands on the counters, push myself up, and move my body a little bit. And here I'm sitting down. I could get really radical, not use a chair at all, and just sit in a horse stance. To make this a little easier and more realistic, I can put a chair underneath me and then just raise myself up an inch. Work my legs out a little bit, set myself back down. Choose things that you do every single day habitually. Every morning I've got this long hair, I have to brush through it or it'll be incredibly tangled. I could just stand there and brush it like this. Or what I usually do is sit back on this counter, raise my legs up, brush my hair, and I'm getting a great ab workout while I do that everyday task. Brushing my teeth. Again, I could just stand there, or I can stand on one leg. These challenges that we create for ourselves don't always have to be strength-based. They can be balance-based or agility-based as well, even flexibility-based. Start getting playful in your daily life. So whenever we're doing something, here I'm carrying groceries into the house. Do I just carry them at my side, or do I raise them up so that I get a good shoulder workout? When you think creatively like this, here's what happens. Life becomes more fun. You're looking at your world as a big playground. Instead of just plodding through it, you're making yourself playful challenges wherever you go. And it's such a game changer for your fitness, because in our daily lives, we basically walk always on flat surfaces, always in straight lines. Our body doesn't get to move in all sorts of different angles and positions. Once we start adopting this playful, challenge-based approach to movement, to everyday movement, then our body is moving in all these fun ways, and we find ourselves getting more flexible, getting stronger, getting more agile without even having to work out. If you watched my video on your attitude about aging, that attitude that keeps you young, this is one of those things that you can easily implement into your life. This alone will gain you 2 percentage points by next year. So here's my challenge for you: get creative. Today, choose some of those everyday tasks that you do and create a challenge that you're going to do every single time that you do that. It will soon become a fun habit. Start looking for ways that you can make whatever you're doing into a fun challenge. Thanks for watching, my friends. Thanks for being on this journey of vitality with me.